World 1 resets. You know you want them. Can we get fast 1, 2? Not a fast 1, 2. Avoid the star with that turn back. Well, there won't be any 5-ups this run. And the last thing I want is to get a 58-10. It was because of a friggin' 5-up. I don't know what would be more tilting, a 58-10 or a 58-01. I don't know what would be more tilting. That is a beautiful 1-5. How's everyone's Sunday? You're on Eastern time, like it's pretty far into the afternoon already. Hopefully a nice relaxing day. Tie game. Okay. I don't have that on, so, yeah. 235 in the airship. It's a good World 1. Apart from 1, 2. I mean, 1, 2 is not good. But yeah, the PB had a death in 1, 6. So that happens in a race. That's why that wasn't a reset. Hey, there's our fire kill. And there's a 1-second gold. That was a really good World 1, apart from 1, 2. 30 seconds ahead of PB. Not really any time save in 2, though. World 2 is pretty good in the PB. No coin ships in World 2. No need to worry about that coin count. 5 up, please. 5 up, thank you. Have to practice that front section P speed again. I think the PP got it. I think that's where I keep losing a seconds actually on the PB. That a little bit tighter than the last run. See what these bros do. I believe the one with the hammer is the one on the bottom. So no speed card glitch. Boring bros are fine though, just like the last run. Boring bros are perfectly fine. Now what I don't want is a switcheroo. I want the box to go up. I don't need anything else happening there. Is that the hammer? Shit. I didn't star. That's the hammer. Well, I might be stuck playing the box anyway. I can't believe I forgot to star though. No, he got out of my way. That's awesome. Okay, so I lose a couple of seconds not using the star, but now I have an extra star. I have an extra star. And so that box got out of my way, so that worked out okay. That worked out okay. That actually saved a few seconds. And the pyramid was pretty crisp. I really wish I would have remembered to use that star now. I'd be 37 seconds ahead. Alright, so... Gonna bank time in World 3, and if these bros are normal, then we're gonna bank time in World 4. Just like usual, and then have to give it back in 8. Alright, see if we can get past 3-4 this time. Or even get to 3-4. That's the first step. Get to 3-4. Then we'll worry about getting past 3-4. In there. It hasn't run away yet. Okay. Three, 2. Let's get a good 3-3. Don't go up, bro. Don't go up. $287 in that pipe. I think that's a better 3-3 than the last run. Okay, that's a very sus pattern. That's an unfortunate loss of fire. Well, hopefully I get to get my fire back before I have to deal with these bros. I'm afraid I might end up getting water bros here. And we'll use that extra star. Yeah, gonna use the star here. Use a star, get a star. And no P speed for the first section. No P speed here. And no P speed here is actually pretty sad. I should be out of this level already. I should be out of that level already. That sucks. Put it in H. Right, sorry, I gave you it's there. Guess we used up all the time with the resets. Yeah, so this should save time on the PB, but the 3-4 was pretty terrible. So, not as much time as could be saved. And then we'll start with taking damage in the fort. If I don't take damage in the fort, then I can hopefully do the usual P speed with 3-4, and I couldn't do that because, you know, Goombas and all that, so here's some time loss. Oh, no fire sucks. No fire kill sucks. Is there something wrong with my B button now? I was shooting it. I swear. If it's not one button, it's another on this thing. I swear I was shooting fireballs. Okay, so only 55 seconds ahead because, you know, Wendy and 3-4. World 3 was a problem world. Well, at least now I won't be tempted to go for P speed, right? Yeah. Yeah, not having fire sucks. That was an ugly Wendy kill. Let's go for 4-3. I gotta make up some time somehow. Bro's going the wrong way. Want him to come back. Okay, did not keep the P speed, but did not fall in the hole at least. Grab a safety tail for the next level. Don't normally want the tail. We'll get rid of the tail. Hammer. And we'll get the cloud. If we get Wackatoo skip, maybe. Second skip. No snipey, no snipey, no snipey. Okay. Reasonable 4-4. I avoid another star. bros do. I'll just play him. Please be the P-Wing. Oh my god, how do I miss that jump? That's the friggin' star. Okay, well. Time to grab power-ups, I guess. One of each. I am skipping that P-Wing. It's a very mediocre World 4. 2 bros, 4-1 slow. That bro fight's slow. That's not my best World 4. I've got 69 coins for a little longer. At least there's that, right? At least there's that. Get the jump. Only 6 seconds off of gold after all that. Maybe I'm my own worst critic sometimes. 138 ahead. World 5 was really good in the PB, though. 7 has time save. 8's a guaranteed time loss. Not having the extra cloud. Rip 69 coins. I am going to box those bros. So I'm going to be down 2 P-Wings. which means we're going to Cloud 7-9 probably. Cloud 7-9, Clip 7-6 for sure. Almost got the slide. There's a small chance the bro gets out of my way and I get to fight no bros here. That was good. We can get him to go left. I get to save my box. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so I put those bros to sleep. I'm gonna have to play the one downstairs to get another box. P-speed. Could not keep it. Could not keep it. That's fine. That's fine. Fire saves you a moment there. And we'll get into Soul Reaper. Boss pass here. Gotta practice the P-speed there. Like 5-7, 5-8, I know I need work there. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna just keep getting long movements, I guess. It's a weird pattern. It's Horstel's favorite level. Keep my fire. That's good since we're about to fight a bro. Probably lost a little bit of time. That's my hunch. It was an okay World 5, though. Nothing went that wrong. Yeah. Oop block. Nothing wrong there. See if I can get this fire kill properly. Okay, slow kill. Yeah, 15 seconds off of the gold. I have fire, though. That's good. That's good. And then, and thanks for the good luck, Marstos. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, this is not a real minute ahead, though, because I have to actually play 8F, unlike the PB. One step at a time. Let's deal with this first. Bro. Here are those other pros when we get there. Gotta be a little bit careful about that coin count. Alright, get the star kill. And get into 6-4. It ends up with a small bro fight, which, you know, would not be ideal. Oh my god, I missed the P-switch. I missed the P-switch. I never do that. Okay, so I gotta do a small bro fight. I'm gonna get bottom pattern, sadly. But this is the one that I want. That's the cloud. So as long as Mr. Star doesn't move on top of me, I think we're okay. Okay, 6-5. Let's go for a despawn. Get the despawn. I am going to pick up the hammer suit. I'm not going to get that aggressive here. I am going to pick up the hammer suit. And we can screen scroll this bro. Go into Alaska. That's not the first time I've even done that recently, and I don't have a spare P-wing, so I'm gonna lose a bunch of time here. I'm gonna just have to plow through there. That might cost me the PB. Was my takeoff a little bit slow? And I don't know what happened there. Okay, I can't afford another death, so I'm gonna do that. And I have to slow down anyway. And no spare peeling, so I had to go slow through 6F2. And now I will go into 6-9, use my P-Wing. Other option is 6-10, but I don't know how to do that fast. It's on purpose. Get in the door. 2, 3. All right, into the airship we go. Don't have the time to spare that I did, though. I should have bailed on that after the first fly. I should have bailed on that. It just felt off, but I tried. It felt off. Right, so for those of you new around here, I'm William in Texas. I mostly play Mario 3 and Dr. Mario on this channel. Occasionally other things, like I will side quest to get a sub 30 in Tetris 2 30 rounds. And if that sounds like fun, you want to see more, feel free to hit that follow button. Follow alerts are anonymous. Get a safety tail. I will get rid of this in the Lemmy fight. Just want to minimize any chance of having to burn the hammer suit early. Hammer suit is backup if I come out of here small. 1, 2, 3. All right, how many clips in 7-2? That's the first question. Yeah. That's like 30 seconds. That was not good. And the 6-8 slowdown. How many clips? That's the first step. Let's clip 7-1. Then we get to see if we can not fall in the hole in 7-2. See if we can clip 7-6. A lot of things still need to happen here. Beginning with some efficient clipping. 1, 2. 2 tries. Got 2 and 2 yesterday. I would take that today. So that's the first step. Clip 7-1 efficiently. We got 2 tries, which I think saves time. And now we get 7-2. Slap that star on. Oh no. I didn't die. I didn't die. Not dying is fine. Now I just need to not die in 7-3. Which was a problem yesterday. That's good, though. We got that time save. 7-3. Let's go. I did the same thing yesterday. I did the same thing yesterday. Let's just jump them all and be safe. So once again, giving back the time save because I don't know how to play 7-3 anymore. I don't know how to play 3-4 anymore. I don't know how to play 7-3 anymore. I'm getting worse at the game. Use our cloud on 7-4. E-Wing, Fort Knox. I'll have to remember to take damage here because I have to clip 7-6. One, 2, 3. Okay, how many clips in 7-6? That's the next question. How many clips? Three, 4, 5. 5 tries. First 2 were bad tries. And I'm going to be a chicken and play 7-7. I'm not going to go for any kind of fancy aggressive 7-8, any kind of fancy keep the hammer suit strategy. I'm not quite there yet, so I'm going to play 7-7. I'm going to cloud here. Run is immediately dead if I die here. I'll be damage boosting here. And regain my power-ups in the airship. 1, 2, 3. Upside of not trying to keep a hammer suit. Okay, long airship. Here come the ads. I think this might actually end up saving time over the PB. Dying in 7-3, I'm pretty sure, is not as bad as falling in the hole in 7-2. Not to mention, I think the clips were better. I think 2 and 5 is better than whatever it was in the PB. PDA probably had all my P-Wings. So we're going to lose time having to play 8F. Hopefully the RNG is going to give us some time back with no hands. That's the dream. That is the dream. What is your gaming dream? Mine is right now no hands. Still another few minutes before we figure... Yeah. A few more minutes before we find out our fate there. Okay, I lied. I don't think we're saving time. We might. Might save a little. I should save a little time, actually. Oh, that's bad. Got hitboxed. Okay, now I guess we got to go for fire grab in Navy. A minute 13 ahead. This is doable. This is doable. We need things to go right, but this is doable. This is very doable. We can just get one less hand. We have a very good chance at a 57 with good gameplay. I need to not squirm around in fake tank. That is a weakness of mine. Okay. Okay, we got progress. No damage yet. Oh, we could have got Wrangless if I'll get hitbox there. Alexander O. Miles rating with a party of 3. Thank you so much for rating. I am on pace. It's not as on pace as it looks. Did not get the duck jump, so gonna have to kill Boom Boom the slow way at least one more time. Hopefully 2 more times. Hopefully I get no hands, and so I'm still having to do this in Air Force. If I do get a hand, hopefully hand 3 and I get the fire. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hope your stream was great, Alexander. Doing some warpless here. Took a stupid death in 7-3. Took a stupid death in 6F2. Should have another 30 seconds of pace, but, you know. At least another 30 seconds of pace. And we're in the Navy. I get the 57 here. Predictions, chat. How many hands? If you're new around here, I mostly play this game, and I mostly play Dr. Mario on this channel. That sounds fun. Give me a follow. Gonna hang out. And we'll bonk for good luck. One hand says fashion. Well, if we're gonna get a hand, this is the quickest one. Tail is slightly nerve-wracking. All right. Hopefully no more hands. One hand. Fashion is correct. We get one hand. If I make it to Boom Boom with the tail, I am going to damage boost. I'd rather not have the tail to try and P-speed 8-1. Because this is still going to be close. I'd like to have that little bit of pace here. We make it to Boom Boom in one piece. Okay, so 1. That's on purpose. 2, 3. All right. Make it through Air Force. Next stop is 8-1. Star equipped. Let's go for some P-speed. Okay, that's not exactly textbook P-speed, but that probably saved us a smidge, and I'll take that tail that they gave me in the hands. I will put that on for 8-2. Wouldn't have minded having the tail here. Oops, that's a problem. Don't die, don't die. Okay, that's actually a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to now put the hammer suit on in order to not lose time with the power-up. I need to keep this hammer suit, or this is pretty bad. I lost the hammer suit. Shit. Okay, I now need to keep this fire flower. I'm gonna have any chance. Don't know what I was doing there. Really don't know what I was doing there. Get the one cycle. Oh, that's frustrating. Into the super tank. Into the super tank. Hold right, spam fire. Theoretically, that's the way here. Sorry, that's an annoying sound, but that's what we gotta do to keep this fire. Okay. Almost there. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. But probably not. If I had the hammer suit, definitely. I needed a clean 8 too. Oh, that was almost disaster. Get the clip. Bye-bye, Bowser. We might have done it. We might have done it. This'll PB. I think we got the 57. Come on, door. 57, 52. Let's go. New PB. 57, 52. And that's with 2 deaths, which is kind of sad, but yeah, that's with 2 deaths. Yeah, so the time save is super obvious there. Keeping the hammer suit would have been good too. That would be, another like 10 seconds at least. 57, 52. We'll let the credits run. Wow. So we get over that hump. We get over the 58-minute hump. We get into the 57 territory. And a clean run gets us closer to 56. Certainly need to sharpen up here and there. That World 3 was actually pretty bad as well. World 3 was pretty bad. Particularly 3-4. So, and the Wendy kill. So, yeah, there's some room there. There's definitely some room there. So, in the chat, somebody give me a number between 1 and 7. By the way, playing on original hardware with an EverDrive. Show you the no cheats there in a moment. A number between 1 and 7. Somebody, please. This is the Left Bros ROM, by the way. 3 says fashion. Okay, so peeling. 1, 2, 3. Three for Mario 3. 1, 2, 3 coins. How about that? That's not 3 anymore. How about the number 3? How about that? P-switch, right? Come on, try to do something stupid, game. There we go. That's something stupid. Coin ship. All right.